Hello and welcome to the How to Video Guides by Manisha. Hello all and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to discuss about using the same tools but in keyboard entry. In our previous video, we spoke about using the tools using the gizmo. Here we'll use the keyboard entry. So to start with, let me just create a simple box. Here in the viewport, you can see something like a default shading and standards. That is what it means, how the view is going to look like. So if I click on the default shading, I do a right click, I can see there are different options. Here I'm going to put on something called as edged faces, wherein I can see these parameters. Then this is the quality of how the look would come. So here I'm choosing standard. In your general working, you can pick up standard, and when you're planning to render or you need to see the actual look, you can go for a high quality. But while working mode, I prefer keeping it standard. Now that's our move tool. Click this, select the object. What you see is the gizmo here. We did that in the previous window. What I'm going to do now is right click on this. When I right click on this, I can see that I'm getting this coordinates. Now here it's mentioned what the coordinate is. You can see the same coordinates here below. If you have to change this coordinate, this is how you can do the keyboard entry. You can see that it is moving. So this is when you know precisely where you have to place it. Or you can manually type it here by clicking this. Now, generally Z-axis we keep it at 0.0 because we want to keep it on the ground. But if you need to elevate it, this is how you just do that. Or like here, I'm going to just type it to be as 0.0 and I do enter. So that's how you use a keyboard entry. That is the same if you go with any other tool. So if I do a right click on the rotate tool, I can see that a window is popped out which mentions about the keyboard entry. Here, if I put it to be, if I just enter how I want to rotate it, I type the value, I press enter, and I can see the object is being rotated. If I want to rotate in the Y direction, I will click here. So that's how you can use the keyboard entry. Likewise, even for scale, you have the values. So currently, if it's all in the 100%. If you have to reduce or increase it based on any axis, this is how you can do that. All right. Or you can manually type it as well. That's all I wanted to show in this particular video using the same tools, but how you can use a keyboard entry. Stay tuned for my next video and thank you so much.